Hey y'all, it's me Sonia on my channel. This is gonna be my video for round 3 of the Stylekorean K-Beauty Guru contest. Y'all got me to the top 16, so thank you so much. This round decides top 4, and y'all top 4 get to go to Seoul. So please vote for me. The link will be in the description bar. You can vote for me once a day. So yeah, I would really appreciate it if y'all could help me out and vote daily. And if you want to see how I turn this daytime look into this nighttime halo eye looking thing, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I'm going to be using the Hamish Artlist Glow Base on the outside of my face as a primer. I'm just using it on the outside because that part of my face is more dry, so this primer will help that. Then I'm going in with the Touch in Seoul No Pore Blend Primer. This is a pore smoothing primer, so my pores are kind of bigger in the center of my face, so I'm just using that primer in that area to help fix that. And next I'm going to be using the KBEAUTY Art Fit Cushion Blusher in OR01. I'm going to be using that as a corrector. I'm going to put it under my eyes and around my eyes where I have dark circles, and I'm going to also use it to, y'all know that I color correct my birthmark every time before I do my foundation, so I thought it would be a really cool idea to try to use it as a color corrector, so that's what I did. Next, I'm going to be taking this Sun & Park Custom Cover Concealer Kit. Those are the color swatch there. I thought it might work for me, so I wanted to try to also correct with the pink corrector in there. While I was doing it, I realized that it looked a little bit too ashy because the corrector is too light for my skin. I would need a brighter orange corrector, but I tried. So I just did my foundation using my normal products. Off camera, I'm gonna set it now with the So Natural Super Natural Finishing Skin Powder, and I'm just setting that under my eyes where I get oily and where my foundation tends to crease like I always do. Okay, so Stylekorean did send a cushion foundation for us to try, but y'all might know already that Korean brands don't really have that many shades to choose from. They sent the CosRX Clear Fit Blemish Cushion in the number 23. Y'all, this cushion foundation looks so good. I did try it on my face. The coverage is so nice and it looks really good on your skin. So if you can fit that shade, I would highly recommend y'all trying it. The coverage is super amazing, so I'd really like it, probably if it matched my skin. Now I'm taking the same cushion blusher I used to color correct and just putting that on my cheeks. I'm using it as a regular blush this time. That blush is super dewy, so if you like that type of blush, then this would probably be really cute. Next, I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm using the Tony Moly Back Gel Eyeliner in number 1. I have to have like really dark eyebrows, so I figured I'd use this in my eyebrows today, or in this video. I am also going to use the Nakeup Face 8 Days Tattoo Brow in my eyebrows to fill the rest in so that it's not too harsh with the black gel eyeliner. We also received a brush kit in our box for this challenge. It is the Kicho Color Plant brush kit, and it comes with 5 brushes. I really like the concealer brush to clean up my eyebrows with, and I'm using the Sun & Park concealer. It just makes your eyebrows look a lot neater and cleaner, so I like to do this occasionally when I'm feeling extra. And next, just to prime my eyelids, I'm using the Chico Matte Concealer. I wanted to use a lighter base so that the light colored eyeshadow that I'm going to be using pop more on my skin. Okay, so for the first daytime look, I'm going to be using the Chosunga 16 Bricket Shadow Hit 10 in the color Choco. I'm just going to place that color all over my eyelids to set that concealer. I want to use the lightest shadow as a base as well, just so the colors on top can pop more when I put them on. Next, I'm going to be using the color Milk Choco to define the crease a little bit. This is just like a pinky brown shade. So yeah, that'll define the crease a little bit. I want this look to be pretty natural, so I don't want like a super defined crease. I don't want it to be super dark and dramatic. So yeah, I'm using the light brown color just to contour it a bit and give it a tiny bit of definition. Next, I use the color Rose Macaron to put down as a lid color. It's just a light shimmery, satiny, more like a satin light pink color. And with the color Hazelnut Syrup, I'm just going to take that color and define the outer V a little bit more. Since it's darker than the crease color, it'll give it a tiny bit more definition in the outer corner. And the last color I'm going to use is the color Melting Ganache. I just use this to define my lash line a bit, so I put it on the lower lash line, and I'm also going to use it as a smoky liner just to give the upper lash line a bit of definition as well. Perhaps y'all know this, but I love glitter, so I'm using the Touch and Soul Metalist Liquid Foil and Glitter in the shade number 1, Margaret, I believe it's called. And I just put some of that on the back of my hand and put it on my eyelid just for a little bit of sparkle. After that, I'm going to put some mascara on. I'm using the Peri Para Air Wing Lash Cara and Long Lash. This is like a fiber mascara, so it makes your eyelashes look really long. I didn't think I would like it. I thought it would make my lashes look kind of clumpy, but I actually really like it. Might be one of my new favorite mascaras. So yeah, that's how that looks like. I also couldn't decide if I wanted to put on eyeliner, so I just tight lined with the Tony Moly gel liner just to add more, darkness to the look. For lips, I'm going to use the Chosunga 16 TNG lip tint in the color Blue Aid. And once that's blended out, I'm going to use the Labiot Wine Lip Tint Velvet in the color PK01 and just blend that on the outside of my lips. And just to add a little bit of shine, I just went over with the balm side of the lip tint. And I did decide to add a little bit of eyeliner just on the outsides of my eyes. And the last thing I felt like this look needed was some faux freckles, so I used the Naked Face Brow Tint to make my faux freckles with this look. I thought this just gave it, a little extra something and made the look more unique. So that is it for the daytime look. Now I'm going to show y'all how to make it into a more nighttime appropriate halo type of eye. Using the Hamish Daylism Brick Brown Eye Palette, using the color Red Brick, I'm just going to start to define the outer corner and the inner corner of my eyelids, because on a halo eye, you want the outside and the inside to be darker than the center. So that's what I'm starting out doing here. Next, to tone down the pink from the last palette, I'm going to use the color Salmon Pink in this palette just to go over the lid color. Next, using the color Dark Brick, I'm going to define the inner corner and the outer corner a bit more. Like I said, we want those 2 points to be the darkest so the center pops. The next color I'm going to be using is Honey Gold. This is just like a straight champagne glitter. It's going to make the center of the eye look extra glossy. So I like to add a super sparkly color when I'm doing a halo eye most of the time. And to bring the look together a bit more, I took the color Red Brick again, and I placed that just in the center of my lips. I wanted the night look to have more of a red brownie feel, so I thought putting this on top of the pink lip colors we're wearing would make this look more put together. In the last part, I went over the high points of my face with the cushion foundation. Since I said it's a lot lighter than my skin color, I used what was left on the puff to highlight a bit. And that's it for the nighttime look, and that means that this video is over now. So yeah, that was the last step. I really hope y'all enjoyed me transforming my natural daytime look into more of a night appropriate dramatic look. Like I said in the beginning, y'all, this round decides the top 4, and the top 4 contestants get to go to Seoul for the finals of this K-Beauty Guru contest. So if y'all could, just please check the link in the description to vote for me once a day till this round is over. All the products I use will be in the description as well, so check that out if you're interested. Thank y'all so much for voting and watching my videos and helping me get this far in the contest. I really do appreciate it so much, so thank you, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye!